All right, Clovis, thank you very much. Clovis Casale reporting from Atlanta. Also joining us is Peter Emerson from Montauk, New York, joining us with Skype, a political analyst, Democratic strategist. Hello to you, Peter. Want to ask you whether it's Pennsylvania, whether it's Georgia, what we've been discussing so far is Republicans' ability to focus on pocketbook issues, while meanwhile Democrats talking about things that are very meaningful, but perhaps not in the forefront of some voters' minds. Is that what you've been seeing?
Well, first and foremost, I want to underscore what Douglas pointed out. It's the critical information of tonight. Ultimately, the House will be the Republicans, and the Supreme Court is also the Republicans. There are only 3 votes in the current Supreme Court that want to retain the democracy we have today. There are millions and millions of Americans who do not want the democracy we have today, and they're willing to do what they did on January 6th, but in much greater numbers. So ultimately, we're dealing with a fear factor here that's unprecedented in my 50 years in politics and policy. And fear is epidemic in America. Fear destroys trust, but fear opens up the possibility of one word, the word being gas, the word being crime, the word being vaccination, that allows these candidates around the country, and as Douglas pointed out, there are hundreds of election deniers, not just for the previous election, but are going to deny the election results tonight. So ultimately, it's not going to matter so much what the numbers are tonight, because as someone else pointed out, this is going to be a long process of legal challenges. I have friends in the field now already preparing challenges. In fact, I think as of mid-afternoon today, there were about 200 challenges from the Democratic side and trying to protect the sanctity of voting. So what I really see is this wave of people who are willing now to do anything, to prevent this democracy from continuing as it once was.